Hello you guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, this is Purity Manga and I'm so glad that today we are having a one-on-one. I'm going to tackle some of the questions that you asked. I had asked you some questions on my Instagram and wow, I'm so happy with the questions that you asked, and I'm going to tackle not all, because some of the questions that I have to tackle them like a topic by itself. So let's get started. And before we start, my video for today is sponsored by Malia Botanical. It's a hair growth essential oil, and yes, it promotes hair growth, conditions hair and scalps, locks in moisture. You see the way my hair is. I remember I did cut my hair like let's say 4 months ago, and I decided again back I want to have my hair back, and Malia Botanical, they have been helping me. So I'm going to tag them below and where you can get them, and they're very nice. So here it is. They're the ones who have sponsored my video for today. So you asked me questions. Let's go straight to the questions that you asked me. Where? There are so many, so many. Some of them, they are too personal, if I can say that, but I'm going to try and tackle some of the few, because I don't want to like do a very long video. But there's some of the questions that I'm not going to tackle today. That means it's a topic by its own. So where do I start? I had written them down. I had done some screenshots here, so I wrote them down. And what advice? The first question is going like this. Yeah, so I'm going to use these ones because yeah, some of them they are here. So there's one question. There's one person who asked me, what advice will you give your younger self? The advice, when I cleared, if I can go back to some like 4 years ago or 5 years ago, when I cleared high school, not even when I cleared, university, you know, there are those things that you see, life is too easy, maybe I will do the things that I want to do, I'll do them later. No, you can't do that. So the first one that I'll give my younger self is, be yourself. Don't pretend to be the person you're not. Be yourself. In everything that you do, be yourself. Because it's being myself, that's why maybe I have come so far where I am. Yeah. And then again, I will still tell myself, you have to work hard in everything that you do. Maybe while I was younger, maybe I was thinking, when you're told to work hard, you're wondering, what is my mom telling me? What is my some other people who are what are they telling me? You have to really work hard and always be patient and persistent in everything. If it's a company that you have started or it's something that you have started, you have to be patient. The results take time. The results take time, and you have to persevere, and you have to keep on pushing until you get to where you are. So those are some of the advice maybe I'll give my younger self. You have to be persistent, you have to work hard, you have to show up fully, that in everything that you're doing, you have to show up, like you have to dedicate all your effort, all your, what do you call, like in everything that you do, you have to give it yourself, like fully. You have to wake up early, you have to be there on time, so many things. So I hope I have tackled that question. And there's another person who asked me, what motivates you? What motivates me? What motivates me is my passion, I guess. And when I say about my passion, because it's something that I think about all the time. My passion for fashion, my passion for beauty, lifestyle, you know, those things. That's what motivates me every day. My Pureza Limited, I have a company by the name Pureza Limited, which deals with fashion, beauty, name it, all that when it comes to glam. That's company motivates me every day. When I wake up in the morning, maybe I feel like I don't want to wake up, and when I remember that I have a company that needs me, when I remember that I have a company that I want it to grow big, that makes me wake up very early in the morning and work hard. Sometimes the results are not this, they are not like what do you call it? The results, like when you work hard and you feel like you're not giving it your best, or it's not, everything is not going the way you wanted them to go, you feel like you want to give up. But you ask yourself, so if I give up, where will I go? This is a company that I've created. This is what I've always wanted to do. So my company motivates me, myself also, because of my YouTube. You know, sometimes you feel like, when will I ever reach the 1,000 subscribers? When will I ever be monetized? But you know, good things, they don't come so easily. So you have to push, and hard work. Yes, so that's what motivates me, my passion. My success also motivates me. Yes, and when I talk about my success, my company is my success. Purity Manga, myself, I'm a brand by my own, so that one also motivates me. And yes, knowing that I have something to wake up early every morning to go to, that motivates me. Yeah, and like I have said, knowing your hard work and perseverance will help you achieve your goals. That motivates you. Yes, when you know that every time that you wake up very early in the morning, when you know that when you wake up and do something extra is going to make you reach to your goals, that's something that motivates you. Hey, yeah, now comes questions. And before I even go, before in that maybe the earlier question that I was asked about, what will you give your younger self, or what advice will you give your younger self, there's something that I always tell myself: be your best all the time, show up all the time. Whatever that you do, you have to do it at your best. Yes, and that's what the advice that I always go myself. And I wish I at that time when I was young, when I was growing up, and maybe when I was in campus, I never thought like life was just life. Yeah, you enjoy, you go to campus, hang out with your friends, have fun. If I knew this is what is going to happen at this particular time at my 30s, where I could have maybe worked hard at that time. But it's never too late to achieve your goals. It's never too late to start all over again. So another question that I was asked here: do you ever feel pressure to get married? No. I don't. I'm not. Okay, it's not every girl's dream is to get married, and that's also my dream. There's this question, and I've been asked like 3 times now if I have pressure to get married. I don't know if it's because my younger sister is married and myself I'm not married, but I don't ever get pressure. Life is easy. Take life one day at a time. There's time for everything. That's what I always tell myself. There's time for everything. There's time to work hard. There's time to start a family. There's time to travel. Like me, I love traveling. I love so many things. So no, I don't ever feel pressure to get married, but eventually, yes, I would love to get married and start a family when the right time comes. Yes. Have you ever thought of relocating abroad? Yeah, I won't lie, yes, so many times, but at the end of the day, east or west, home is the best. So myself relocating abroad is maybe I'm going to work, or I'm going to do something, or yes, that's, I guess. I don't know if I've answered that. Have you ever thought of relocating abroad? Relocating, like fully staying there? No, me, I love my country so much, but for a time, like if I want to relocate and go and do job or do something, yes, I've thought of that so many times. There's another question that I was asked here: are you single? No, I'm not single, but I'm not married. Yes. No, I'm not single, and I always say that my private life always remain private. That's my private life. This is Purity Manga. I don't want to drag someone else to my life. So yes, I'm not single, but my private life, let's just leave it private. Yes. How do you deal with heartbreaks? where I won't lie to you, where heartbreaks are the worst. And yes, I've suffered heartbreak, and that's why I never wanted to tackle that questions. Maybe I will do another video of that. Yes, but it's hard when maybe you have broken up with someone, or you discover someone was cheating on you, or you discover the person that you thought he is not the person that you thought he was. That hurts a lot. And moving on, I won't lie, it's not that easy. People say that, oh, ni life, wacha tusonge. No, it's not that easy, because at the end of the day, that person was close to your heart. That person, you shared the happy moments together. That person was like, is your friend, not even like, he's your friend. So dealing with heartbreaks, it's hard. And I've dealt with that, and trying to move on, it's not easy. So, but yeah, but it's a topic for another day, not for today. My mistakes or my regrets. Do you have any mistakes? Yes, loving the wrong person. Is that a mistake or it's a regret? Okay, yeah. Having unaccomplished goals. That's my regret. Maybe if maybe I've started something and I leave it unaccomplished or unfinished, I feel so bad, because when I start something, I always start something with all, like I give it all, like, yes, this is what I want to do, this is what I want to do at this particular time. So if I don't accomplish that thing, I feel so bad. It makes me like go back, like feel like, oh no, I never accomplished what I wanted to do. I really feel so bad. So yes, not accomplishing my goals. Regrets, another regret is loving too much and forget about myself. Yes, that's some of the regrets maybe I have, when I love too much and I don't give myself the love that I'm giving out. But that one changed. Nowadays it's all about purity, and not like I don't think about other people, but I decided to love myself too much so that I don't live with the regrets. You know, when you give it your all and you don't get it back, you feel like, oh no, I wasted my time. No, I guess that's part of my regrets. Another thing that I regret is words left unsaid. And when I said words left unsaid, is maybe I wanted to tell you something, or I wanted to bring out a topic, or I wanted to bring out something, and maybe there's something that is pushing me back not to do it, or maybe I was afraid to say it. I feel so bad. I regret, like, I wish I told him, I wish I told her, I wish I did this, or I wish I went, or I wish even I traveled to where I wanted to travel. Yes, so those are some of my regrets maybe I have. There's another question here was asked. How many exes do you have? Hey, wait. You know, you're always told that before you meet the right person, you have to kiss so many frogs. So, but I've not kissed so many. Yes, so. Hey, wow. How did you start Pureza Limited? Oh yeah, Pureza started, I did a video on that. Maybe whoever asked this, maybe you have not watched my YouTube. Kindly subscribe to Purity Manga and you'll see that video that I did on how I started Pureza. Your skincare routine, yes, maybe I should do an updated skincare routine, which also, if you have not subscribed, kindly subscribe, watch my videos, because I also did my skincare routine, which I use Nivea products. Yes. Okay, how many countries have you traveled? Before Corona, I've traveled so many countries. Yes. This question questions keeps on repeating themselves. Are you single? I've said I'm not single, but when it comes to my private, my life, my dating life, my everything, that one is always private. The reason why I say private, because I don't want to drag people to my relationship, because whatever I do, it's me. So yeah. I asked some of the same questions being asked, my mistakes or my regrets, which I've tackled them. So there's so many here. Are you single? That one I've tackled. No, why? Hey, there's someone else who have asked me, how comes you don't share your love life in public? What if he's not a public person? That's why I've told you my private life is always private. Oh no, some of the questions that are here, maybe I'm going to tackle them next time. And like I have said, there are some of the questions that you have asked me here. I really need to tackle them as a topic, especially now. How do you deal with your heartbreak? Who that person that broke your heart? Where? Yes, so those are some of the questions that maybe I'm going to tackle them later. Maybe let me see if there's another question that I've been asked here, so that I don't leave you. Let me go to one of the Nini to some of the questions that you asked. There's someone else who have what helps me go through each day of my life? Like, what is my driving force? The most something that maybe makes me like go on with life every day. It's like I told you, waking up and I have a company that I'm working for, a company that I want to take to the next level, a company that I want to see it grow big, international. Yes, amen. So that's some of the things that drives me every day, to wake up early in the morning and work hard. Yes. Am I happy? Are you happy and satisfied with how things have turned up? Okay, I don't know what in terms of what, that one I can't be able. There's someone else who asked me why letting go is hard. Actually, this is my ex who is asking me why I've moved on. Letting go of someone is not easy. Like I've told you, when you love someone, you love him. Like, this is someone who was making you happy. This is someone you're going places with. This is someone that you enjoyed life with. So letting go is not that easy, but you can't just stay there. You can't always be there. You have to like move on to the next one, because we are always told that the next one is gonna be better than any other, that may be better than the one that you did. So yes. And do I love some of the questions that I won't be able to answer, like I had told you. Oh yeah, let me just close with this one. Yeah, what inspires you? Oh, I did the screenshot, but I was not able to do the screenshot well. Yeah, like, but I guess the person who was asking me what inspires me. Yes. Yeah, what inspires me? Is it? Yeah, I can't be able to see that question well, but I guess maybe I will answer it. Yeah. What inspires you? That question keeps on. Anyway, I will just answer it because I did the screenshot, but I can't be able to see the person I had written. It was long, but I can't be able to see it. But what inspires me is coming up with creative ideas to improve something or make something new. So if maybe there was something that I was supposed to do and I had not done it, or there's something that maybe I wanted to start and I had not accomplished it, like or it's a goal that I wanted but I've not met that target, I always work hard to get to where I want. Yeah. Sorry, I'm getting distracted because some of the questions oh yeah, don't understand. I debated surrounding myself. Hey, well, let me go with this one. Hey, let me close with this one. I've told you, if you know that I've not tackled your questions, hey, I'm so happy with the questions that you asked me. Yes, yeah, and I'm so glad that you asked those questions. The reason why I'm laughing, and there's so much noise, my background, my neighbors, they're making a lot of noise. But anyway, it's okay. I hope you can see me. You can hear me rather. I'm sorry. Hey, you know yourselves those questions that you are asking me, but I hope I've tackled the questions that you have asked me. And if I have not tackled, like I've told you, some of the questions that I'm going to tackle them as a topic, and I hope you'll also enjoy. I rather keeping you company with what I'm saying, but there's some of the questions that I'm going to like keep it low, like I can't be able to tackle the question. Yes, I can't be able to tackle, it's just that I can't be able to answer some of the questions that you asked me, because some of them, they are too personal, and I don't know even the person who was asking why the person was asking that question. But I'm so happy, I'm glad that you have kept me company. I never wanted to do a very long video because some of the things that I have talked about here, they are good, like giving yourself my advice. What advice would you give your younger self? That's what motivates me, and that was the most, like in this one. Do you ever feel pressure to get married? No, I don't feel that pressure. Have you ever thought of relocating abroad? Yes. Are you single? No. My mistakes? Yes, my mistakes, my unaccomplished goals, those some of the regrets that I have, loving too much and forgetting about myself. So thank you so much for keeping me company. If you have not subscribed, kindly don't watch the video and you have not subscribed, kindly subscribe to my channel Purity Manga, and let's engage each other. Ask as many questions you would love me to answer, and don't be too personal. And yes, and thank you so much for the other previous video that I posted about doing the eyebrows. Maybe the next time we'll do another thing. Yes, and I'm grateful for those people who always support me. Asanteni sana. So, and also before I go, don't forget to look go to Malia Botanical, their Instagram. Yes, they are on Instagram. It's a very good hair growth essential oil. I love it. Yes, so thank you so much for supporting me, Malia Botanical. Thank you for sponsoring my video. Until the next time, mwah, ciao. See you on the other one. Mwah.